Previously on our prosperous
Hi,
life.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Cindy.
Or we're going to match your energy into making you as prosperous as you can be.
Well,
And then
you
it
can do
becomes
this,
an exchange
this,
right there over the
and
table.
I'm passionate about
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
God can do it any way He wants to do it.
Thank you, God, for the dogs next door. Golly.
And now, the conclusion of day 15.
Okay, now switch it for God.
Okay.
And you're switching out the capitalized words.
The capitalized words
God.
for God. Money is not my supply. No person, place, or condition is my supply. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of the God within me is my supply.
Well, there it is in a nutshell.
My consciousness of this God is unlimited, therefore my supply is unlimited.
So when my consciousness is unlimited, my supply becomes unlimited.
So what does it mean for your consciousness to be unlimited?
When I no longer have to wrap my head around it. Once I can just go with the flow, as they say. When I don't necessarily have to put it in a nice box in order to work with it, then I feel like I've started opening my consciousness. You see what I'm saying?
I think so. Say it in a different way.
For a long time, in order for me to understand God, I needed a place to put Him. So the Father analogy worked well for me for a while, but then I outgrew the need for a father figure. Then I was out on my own, and I needed to explore things. So I needed God to be someplace else in that moment. You see what I'm saying? So I had to be able to put God in a box where I could understand in order for it to start working for me. Now I understand that once my consciousness becomes unlimited, once I quit putting things in boxes, then my supply becomes unlimited.
I see. So you're saying when you can quit saying, well, it can't be this because there's a...
Once I quit saying it can't be, then it is.
Right. Well, and so we're saying basically the same thing we said a while ago, which is just let God just know that He can do anything He wants to.
Let go and let God.
Okay.
Once I can let go, quit putting it in a box that I can understand, then I can start, there's the paradox, understanding it. I can start working with it. My consciousness then opens up and then my supply becomes unlimited. Right?
So instead of saying, no, I can't handle that.
Once I start stopping it, coming, another teacher of mine used to say, stop standing on your own hose. We wonder why our supply dribbles up, and we're looking at our water hose. Well, the water used to be coming out, now it's not any longer. Well, if we look down and notice you're standing on your own hose, there's a lot of things that I stop right before it gets to me because my consciousness won't let it in. And Ed Wings has told us several times, if we will increase our bliss tolerance, our tolerance for the good things, we increase that, then it comes on through. A lot of things I'll put a hand out and say, I'm sorry, I can't believe in that.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm not supposed to have that. I can't go there. Can't do that. Then I stop it right before it gets there.
Wow.
So for me, once my consciousness opens up and I quit having to put it in a box and label it, it has to look like this and it has to limit it like this, then that supply becomes unlimited.
Wow. That's cool.
It's good stuff.
That's very good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to replace it with energy. Money is not my supply. No person, place, or condition is my supply. My awareness, understanding, and knowledge of the all-providing activity of the energy within me is my supply. My consciousness of this energy is unlimited. Therefore, my supply is unlimited.
See, that just opens my consciousness a little bit more. Because I don't understand energy as fluently.
Go ahead.
I can't put that one in a box as easily. So that opens me a little more to understand, okay, there's energy I know that takes place, but I don't necessarily understand it, but I work with it because I know it's there.
Right.
It's working.
How many times have we done this one? And it just hit me. I've always had problems with that, saying my consciousness is unlimited. Because for me, unlimited means it runs out. There's a supply that runs out. Because we're talking about supply here. So I'm thinking consciousness unlimited. My consciousness of this truth is unlimited. So I'm thinking, okay, it runs out. Or it, dries up. But now I'm seeing it as no limits. Do you see what I'm saying? There's no limits. Like you said, putting it in a box. There's no limits
It is
to my consciousness.
unlimited.
I am open to believe anything within reason. I mean, you know.
Well, see, you just put a limit.
But I'm saying.
You just put a limit on it.
Okay.
Within reason is a limit. Do you see?
My
Once we open the
consciousness
consciousness
is
to,
unlimited.
I am open to believe.
See, I was looking
Then
at
it
it
is
as I can
unlimited.
have all the consciousness I want, but that's not what it's saying.
That's not what it's
It's saying
saying.
my consciousness doesn't have borders.
Exactly.
My consciousness.
When I
doesn't
quit
have
putting
limits.
God in a particular border, saying you can only be this big and only this tall and only do this much, then I tap in to the true nature of God. Because then it becomes
So I'm
limitless.
supposed to just believe everything that comes along?
Well, why not? I guarantee you, if you put any thought out there, you're going to find somebody that believes it.
Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean I have to.
Doesn't mean you have to. You're exactly right.
So maybe instead
Because
of
you
believing
are the
it,
master.
maybe I'm
Your
just saying I
experience.
leave it open for consideration. That I'm open to any suggestions. It doesn't mean I have to take them.
Doesn't necessarily mean I got to go down that path. Doesn't mean there's not.
But
It doesn't mean I don't have to believe there are millions of paths. It
I-
doesn't mean, you know,
Okay,
just
I
because
take
I
the
don't
limits.
necessarily take it doesn't mean it's not there.
So I take the
Or it
limits
can't
off all
exist.
paths that can come, so that money or whatever supply can come to me.
hmm
Okay, I can do that. I
You think?
think. Good stuff.
Working on it.
I'm
That's
working
good
on it,
stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sweet.